Hello, everyone. God bless everyone. I pray everyone is doing well and is still hanging in there with Jesus Christ Yeshua. It's late. I haven't. Yesterday I've been up all night till 4 o'clock. Actually, to 9 o'clock this morning, and it's almost 11 o'clock now. I couldn't sleep. It was just a lot in my mind, and some things God had put in my mind to do some things. So I couldn't sleep. And I was able to read today before I finally fell asleep. Was able to read the whole book of First King. And it was just a lot of things in my head because there's my neighbor, she keeps giving me clothes. And I was taking them, just being nice. I told her, no, give it to people who might need it. She said she want to give it to me. She don't want to give it to them. She want to give it to me. So anyway, God had put in my mind to it's nothing wrong with taking things from certain people, but you know what? It is kind of in a way because there's so many things going on in this world lately that it's you got to really be careful with what things you take, clothes especially. And stuff like that. So what I did is I fold all the clothes she had given me, and I still got let me see, I got one whole bag left. She gave me 3 bags. And so what I did early this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, I fold all the clothes real nice and neat, and I went to all the floors in my building and just put it in the windowsill so that they could just take it, because I thought about it, God put this in my heart. Don't take it. Do not take. Because you don't know what's people's intention. I'm not saying she's a bad person, but it's just a lot that was in my mind that I'm not saying her, it just got me thinking other things too. There's some people, I don't know, you probably go through this, or y'all going through this, right? There are really some people, now that you're walking with Jesus Christ, Yeshua, right? Now that you working on your relationship with God and you're trying to do the right thing. And I can't sleep now, it's almost 11 o'clock. So this came to my mind, right? There's some people, and I'm even drinking a pot of coffee already. There's some people, friends, Christians, family members, maybe co-workers, right? Strangers are really mad at you because they thought it would be over for you, or they wish it was over for you, or they really thought it would be over for you by now, and because maybe of your past or who you was and stuff, and they don't see, they don't want to see you doing better, or at least better than them, right? Or you ain't suffering the way they want you to be suffering, you know what I mean? And you ain't suffering the way they want you, what they expect. They want you to be suffering, or they expected you to be suffering already. And they thought it would be finito for you, you know what I mean? But they don't understand that you got God, you know what I mean? You really got God. You really have Jesus Christ Yeshua by your side. You actually really walking with him. You actually really working on yourself, your relationship with him, and they don't see that. They don't understand that. They don't understand that you how you holding this still together. They already saw you crying or stressed out or whatever. So they figured that you be finito, you know what I'm saying? You be done by now. They don't understand that you really are truly walking with the Christ. You really are, he's the one holding you together. Jesus Christ Yeshua is actually the one holding us together, picking us back up. This ain't no joke for us. We ain't faking it, and they don't understand that, or they don't even want to understand it. And that's the funny thing about it. Like, they really are mad because they like, yo, she's still doing this, or she's still going, or he's still going. Like, what the hell's going on? They don't understand that. They don't understand. Like, even if when you told any of these people, like, oh man, I'm going through it, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, or I don't know how, just complaining, or whatever you're saying to them, the ones that you are saying it to, or they see you on social media or Facebook, or they even live with you, or they know you, period. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, how are you still here? Like, how are you still alive? How you still keep getting back up? You know what I'm saying? And in Proverbs chapter 20, let me see my glasses. Oh shoot. I almost broke my glasses. Come on, man. What the heck? Wait a minute. All right, in Proverbs chapter 24:16, I got to put on my glasses because I'm really going blind. It says, the righteous falls and rise 7 times, and the wicked stumble to evil. So, like, they don't understand, how are you, like, even keep getting back up. Like, and it's crazy that they mad at you, like, because you're still surviving, like, you're still getting up. They don't understand how real and truth this is to you, of you wanting to get better, do better. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm 45 years old, so people's like, it's already too late for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't making it by now, you whatever, right? That's a saying out there, and it's like they don't understand this, but if they would just worry about themselves and about their own path, or their own walk, you know what I'm saying, they will understand. They will get to understand, how are you making it? Because if they worry about themselves and they walk in their own path, you know what I'm saying, they will get it. And it's crazy because they just don't get it. And I'm talking about the ones that are fake, or the ones that are praying to God for your downfall. There's people really praying to God, not just the ones praying to the devil or witchcraft and all that. Some of them are really praying to God, like, how is she doing this, or how she keep getting back up, or he keep getting back up. They don't get it. If only they would just worry about their own walk, their own path, and they will understand it, And you know what? Like, if they would just do that, they would get it. You know what I'm saying? They will really get it for themselves. They will understand it. They can do it too. That's the thing. There's no comparison. There's no competing. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own walk and our own path. You can do it. I can do it too. You know what I mean? Like, God really does bless us. God is really blessing us, man. God's blessing you, man. Let me drink some of this coffee because I can't sleep again. And I got things to do on Friday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So all I got to do now is disinfect my whole house again, and just get it together. So that they just don't get, like, they don't get it, So, like, God bless all of you. God bless me. God bless us, man. We got to keep getting back up. We got to keep moving. We got to keep going. Do not quit, because that's what they waiting for. They waiting for us to fall. They waiting for our downfall. They waiting for us to give up and quit. They waiting for us to be finito. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We got to really continue working on ourselves, continue working our relationship with God for real, yo. This ain't no joke. No matter what comes our way, no matter what they throw at us, no matter the lies, all the things they do to us, we keep getting back up. We keep getting there. We keep coming back up. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. The whole thing about it is, like, one thing is that we ain't perfect. We are not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We fall, we stumble, you know what I'm saying? We struggle, we cry, We going through it ourselves, and they don't see that because we not, a lot of us is not showing them. Some of them, we can't help it, and it shows, right? But like, they don't get that. They like, yo, even the ones that do see that, right? They're like, yo, now I thought she was gonna give up, yo, or he was gonna give up, and now today they like nothing happened. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get back up. We can't stay down forever. We can't stay down too long either. Like Proverbs 24:16, the righteous fall and rise 7 times. Yo, but the wicked stumble to evil. Because they wicked. So we gotta always get back up. And every time we do get back up, we become stronger and wiser. You know what I'm saying? We'll pay, especially like when you pay attention to the wrongs, the mistake that you did, or what you done, and you learn from it. Then you don't go back to it. That's why we can't go back to it. We gotta remember. You know what I'm saying? Remember where you came from. And that don't mean exactly like where you lived or where you was born at. It means remember where you came from. Means remember the pain, the struggle. You know what I'm saying? The lessons. The teaching, that's what it means. It also always mean remember where you came from, what town you came from, what city, where you was born at. No, it means the pain, the struggle, the lessons that taught you. We become stronger. When you remember, you become stronger, you become wiser. And that's what the thing they don't understand, you know what I'm saying? So we got to keep going, we got to. And God knows us. Yo, straight up, God knows us. He knows how much we can handle. You know what I'm saying? He got us. He know us very well. He know we can do it. That's why he let a lot of things happen, because he know we could do it. As long as we trust God and come to him and have faith and believe, God will pick us back up, yo. So we are stronger than what we think. And I'm talking to myself, because a lot of time I will give up and thinking, but then I get back up, you know what I'm saying? Because God got me. God hold me together. He know I was stronger than I thought I was, He knew I could get back past this or that, you know what I'm saying? And he knows us, We might not feel at the moment, because a lot of times I don't feel at the moment. I'm like, oh my God, I'm never going to get past this, or I done messed up already again. So now, damn, I'm stuck or whatever. I can't go on. But we really are. He knows us. We really are stronger than what we think. And we need to understand that, yo. We really do, straight up. And you know what? Don't be surprised about when you find out, when God start giving you visions and stuff and let you see certain things. Like, don't be so surprised. Don't be surprised, right? Damn, it's somewhere in 1 Peter. I should have looked that up, right? That don't be surprised when trouble comes your way, or who's hating on you, or wishing you bad, or got a smirk in their face waiting for you to fall. Don't be so surprised about certain things, even your closest loved ones, or whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so surprised. And at the same time, you will be surprised the ones that you actually didn't know you was encouraging. Other people are watching too, are like, yo, they might not tell you, right? But deep inside them is like, yo, she used to be like this, or he used to be like that. He was wilding out, he was doing this. Damn, he's really doing this thing. With God, like, yo, this is real for him. Yo, if he can do it, I can do it, man. Or whatever like that. Or, wow, he used to be a drug addict, or she used to be a drug addict, or whatever she was doing. Or damn, she was always clubbing all the time. He was doing wilding out, clubbing, all this stuff. And now he calmed down. Yo, I'm tired of this life anyway. Yo, if he can do it, she can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's not even about like comparing. That's like being like, wow, inspired. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she can do it. I can do this, because actually I'm really tired of this kind of life I'm living. It be like that, but not all of them gonna tell you. Maybe they never would tell you, and maybe they will in the future. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta like keep going, man. You got to, because you never know who you helping anywhere along the way. And at the same time, you helping yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm helping myself, even this videos and stuff. Like, and I don't even, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even watch it. I don't even be watching my video. My husband be telling me, yo, you didn't watch the video before you posted? I said, I don't care. That's just me. I'm keeping it real. This is how I feel. That's what, I'm keeping it real. Hey, it might help somebody. Sometime, once in the blue, I might. And then I'd be like, oh, shoot, man, I was feeling like that. Let me stop feeling this way, man. What the hell? I was feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? It helps me too. You know? But like, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't give up. Just keep going. You know, there's always going to be somebody for somebody. And not everybody's for everybody. You feel me? Like, not everybody's for everybody. And you ain't for everybody. So, oh well, the right person, the right one is going to come around, or the right one is going to really understand where you're coming from, or the right one is really going to understand what it is, you know what I'm saying? And don't forget, not everybody's for everybody. And then on top of all that, everything happens for a reason, man. Everything happens for a reason, so you cannot give up. You cannot quit. You got to keep going. You got to keep moving, because there's going to be somebody that understand where you're coming from, or feel you, you know what I'm saying? So you got to just keep it real. Don't front. Look, I'm always looking like, I look like a bum, you know, at least I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care. I don't, no makeup, none of that. I'm 45 years old. I ain't got time for none of that. Plus, I got my disability. It ain't no joke. I made an appointment with a new rheumatologist, doctor. I'm hoping that he can help me to understand that I know there's more to it. It's not just, you know, like, I'm just hoping it's not the lupus. Because I be really going through it. Like, honestly, I really be going through. I can't even get up sometimes. Fatigue, weak, and everything hurting. My whole back, spine is killing me right now. My head, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that works out. So at least find a doctor that understand me. And all I need is one more test, that fiber biopsy test. You know, my B12. Right, the level is low, is in the gray area. So, you know, I'm going through things, but I'm gonna always keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna be myself, like it or not. I'm gonna take accountability when I need to take accountability. If I mess up, I mess up. I'll keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And when I had to own it up, you know, and own up my mistakes, I'm gonna keep that real too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to help somebody, yo. It's going to help somebody. It's going to help me, too. For me to go back one day in the future, like, yo. And I thought I was going to, how you say it? Like, I thought I was never going to make it. Cause we're not going to stay in the valley of deep shadow. We're not going to stay in the valley of deep shade. And in death shade forever. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason. This right here I'm going through is teaching me. It's giving me lesson. You know, God is molding me at the same time. Teaching me how to talk to people, or talk to myself too. And what I need to get together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still in the valley of deep shadow, but I'm not going to stay here forever. I'm going to get there. God keep his promise, you know. God always keep his promise. He's not a man. He's the God of creation. He's the most high, you know what I'm saying? And so everything happens for a reason, you know. So that's something I was going through a little bit here and there. Like, man, I'm going to still be here forever? God, you forgot about me? But he didn't. He's teaching me. He's molding me, you know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. And for you too, if you're going through it. So you gotta keep going, keep working on yourself. Pay attention to what God's trying to tell you. Pay attention to your dreams, visions, you know, what God's trying to tell you, because he's not a limitless God, you know what I'm saying? He's not a limitless God. I keep saying the wrong word, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. He's not a limit. He's a limitless God. You know, he can show you anything, any way, anyhow, yo. He's the God of creation. He created all this. He gave us the wisdom, knowledge, understanding to build laptops, to build phones and stuff. And come on, you think he can tell you something from some way, somehow? You know? So you gotta keep going, keep moving, you know, and leave the past alone. Leave the past alone. Don't worry about your past. God already forgave you. Don't go back. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. And you're going to mess up here and there, but you can't give up. You can't give up. You got to keep going, yo. You got to keep going. Don't look back. Stop opening the door too. Stop opening the door to your past too, or certain people. You gotta really pay attention to who you gotta block, who you don't block. The ones that, the bad energy, the negativity, you gotta block those stuff. You gotta leave those kind of people alone, because it's gonna bring you down. Energy wise, spiritually, emotionally, you really gotta use your wisdom, knowledge, and discernment to who you gotta block. Sometimes you gotta block family, friends, lovers, whatever. Blood related, anybody. You gotta block whoever you gotta block. Especially those who love bringing up your past. Block. People who wish that they miss you always. Block. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you gotta block whoever the hell they are, who is distracting you from your walk with God, or who keep distracting you from your time with God. Block. I'm telling you. I'm 45 years old this year. I'm telling you, I've been there, done that in life, and there's nothing to gain from that. I want to live forever in paradise. So you really gotta pay attention to, you really have to use your discernment to really pay attention who to block and who not to block. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: when you start doing that, don't explain yourself to nobody. Stop explaining yourself to people, telling them I can't be around you no more because I'm really trying to do this, or I can't hang out here, I can't do this here because I'm really trying to do this and that. Stop explaining yourself to people, and I'm talking to myself. So you really got to be you got to start saying, if they start asking you questions well, what happened? Well, I'm busy right now. I'm going to be busy for a while, for a long time, I ain't going to have time to be hanging out no more. I ain't going to have time to be doing this and that, or even be talking to you on the damn phone. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to pay attention to that. You got to start. Don't let people distract you. Start blocking people. The hell with it. God, they could find Jesus on their own, because you don't got time. You got to have time for yourself to get yourself together, to get it right. And it is the truth. You're gonna be busy doing what? Busy getting yourself together. So it's not like you're lying. Straight up. And sooner or later, you're going to have to keep it real and be I don't got time. I really don't. I don't got time for this. I really don't. And, and if they ask you, what you mean you don't got time? Or what is it that you're doing that you don't got time? You're going to have to change the conversation right off the back. You're going to have to change the conversation or hang up the damn phone. Straight up. You got to hang it up right there in mid-conversation, and they're going to be texting you or try to keep calling back to back. Don't even pick up. Let it ring. And just text them and say, they be like, what happened? Oh, my phone, it hanged up. You ain't lying. You know why you ain't lying? Because you click. You ain't lying. It hanged up. Meaning, click. I'm just telling you. You gotta do whatever you gotta do just to get yourself together. And start explaining. I'm telling you, start explaining. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody no explanation. I'm telling you, because I've been through it. You don't owe nobody nothing. I'm telling you. And you ain't lying either. Even if you hang up, you click in mid-conversation. Click. Nah, never mind. You don't know how to switch the conversation? Click. They'll be alright. They're not gonna die because you clicked on the phone, hanged up. They'll be alright. We only got one life to live. You don't owe them nothing. And let me tell you something. I'd rather have spent time, really, the truth, that's a waste of energy, because it does drain me out. That's why I never liked it to be on the phone from the get-go. That's why people used to be like, pick up, why? I don't even want to be on the phone. That's how I always been. I never even liked to be on the phone. I used to read books and stuff before the internet was coming around like that. I love reading. I be in a whole different other world. Now that I'm reading the Bible, I'm really in a whole different other world. The same word I keep reading over and over is it's like I learned something new. You're always learning something new. So I'd rather spend more time being with God and the Bible than wasting my time with people that is not even doing nothing for me. They're not uplifting me or pushing me to do better. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. the truth. So I'd rather be by my damn self, me, God, and Bible alone. I do better like that. I've been doing better, and I don't care what anybody got to say. My life actually been doing so much better just doing that. Blocking people emotionally. You don't got to physically block them, but you go emotionally, spiritually block them. You don't got to pick up the phone. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't got to pick up the phone to nobody. You crazy? You kidding me? I don't think so. And let me tell you something. I'm up to the point that I don't even give a damn who got something to say about me. Honestly, I really don't give a damn. I don't care what anyone got to say. I don't give a damn if you lying about me or you say you saw me here and there and I know I wasn't there. I don't care. I don't give a damn. You could say that, oh, I saw you in the club and I know I wasn't in the club. Or I saw you over here. I saw you doing this. I saw you doing that. I don't give a damn. Yup, you, whatever, huh? That's what you say? Okay. All right. Oh, well. Don't even explain. And I wasn't even thinking like this before. It took me a whole year. From 2025 to this year to actually get to that point and say, I don't give a damn. The hell with it. The hell with you. And the hell what you got to say. The hell with the lies. I don't care. You can say you saw me in the corner. I don't care no more. I really got to that point that I really don't care because one thing I know is that God sees everything. God sees everything. He knows everything. And I don't care, I really don't care. You could say whatever. I honestly really don't care no more. I'm already in that level. That's one thing. And it took me a whole year to actually really get deep like that. I don't care no more. You could say you saw me in the corner. You could say you saw me strolling. You could say you saw me clubbing. You could say anything. I don't care no more. I really don't, honestly. And this is real. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it real right here. God knows. God knows. Because God sees everything. His eyes is all over. His eyes is in the evil and the good. The good, the bad, and the ugly. His eyes is in every place. You can't hide from it. You know what I'm saying? So the hell with it. The hell what anybody got to say about you. They say, well, I saw you. I know you doing this. The hell with it, I'm telling you. Been there, done that. I'm into the point. I'm into that level that I don't give a damn what you got to say about me. I really don't. So, and you know what too? In Proverbs chapter 15:3, I got that right here. It says, the eyes of Yahweh are in every place, watching the evil and the good. So the hell what anybody got to say? Who gives a damn? Let them believe it. Yup. Okay, I believe you. Oh, somebody asked you like, somebody told me you was doing this. Somebody told me you was doing that. Or somebody told me they saw you here and there. Be like, oh, really? Because I didn't even know that. Okay, whatever. I don't give a damn. I'm telling you, I'm up to that point now. I'm also up to that point that I don't give a damn that as long as I know God is with me and God sees everything. His eyes is everywhere. You could believe whatever you want to believe. Seriously. So like you just gotta let it be, let it go. Don't explain yourself. Don't explain yourself and don't even be like, no, that's not true. Oh my God. I was like that. No, the hell, yeah, you telling me? Oh, because I didn't even know I was there. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Yes, sure. That I got to that point because I was crying a lot of time. Like people would say all kinds of lies about me, even though I used to always keep it real by myself. I would be like, yeah, I did this and that. Yeah, I was doing this and that. But what got me heated that time, back in the time, right? Back in the days that when they lie about me, the things that I didn't do. So I'd be like, what? I ain't did that. That ain't me. That wasn't me. Or the explanation. Now I'm into the point that, oh shoot, what? I didn't even know that. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't even know I was there. That's funny. I'm into that point. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, Yeshua, that I'm up to that point. Because I used to go, wow. That I was really still having, not like a grudge, but like still thinking about the lies that people had done say about me already still. And they still keeping it going, right? Or don't keep it, or not telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So now At first, not too long ago too, I was like, I just can't believe people will really lie like that. Like really lie like that. Now I'm like, you know what, the hell with it. I don't even care no more. Continue on, let it keep going, because you know what, God's gonna vindicate me. He gonna take care of all of that. Ain't nobody gonna slide. You know, that's what you gotta get to, man. The hell with all that. You know, I'm telling you, thank you, Jesus Christ, for opening my eyes to the truth, for opening my eyes to truth. You know, because, the truth is, Jesus Christ is so real that he's really, truly is the only way, the truth, and the life. He is the light. He brings light from the darkness. You know what I'm saying? He brings light from the darkness. So I don't care what anybody got to say, the hell with it, you know? And guess what? It's so good that in Romans chapter 8:31, I love this one. This is so good. That's why I'm into the point that I don't even care no more. You can say whatever. You can say I was on top of the roof. Romans chapter 8:31 says, what then shall we say to those things? Think about that. If God is for us, who can be against us? So I'm telling you, God is so good. God is so good. I don't even care. If God is for me, who can be against me? I don't even care. The devil could try to bring past. Christ already died for me for that. He already died and rise. He forgave me. That's why he saved my soul already. I don't need to explain to you how wild I was or how stupid I was. Leave that in the past. I'm getting too old for it. You know? I got 5 more years to be 50, and you think I'm going to keep crying about the past or what I did before? God already took care of that with me. You know what I'm saying? God is good like that. You know, he got me. I don't need to explain to nobody. You know, so I just wanted to give you this, like, don't worry about what anybody got to say, because they praying on your downfall. They dying for you to fall. They dying for you to quit. You know what I'm saying? Don't sweat it. Don't worry what they're saying. Don't worry the lies. Don't worry. They say, I got you on video. Okay, the past or whatever. All right, cool. And what happened? I can't go back to the past and change it or fix it. I'm living now. So don't worry about what anybody got to say. You got to keep going, keep moving. Don't give up for nobody. Don't quit. And if you fall, which we all gonna fall, get right back up. Don't stay down too long. You know what I'm saying? Trust in the Lord. Have faith and believe in the Lord, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, because he already loves us. He's blessing us. We got to be grateful for the little blessings. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, don't sweat it. Don't worry about what anybody got to say. Don't worry about the lies. Or even if it was true. So what? Don't even sweat it. Because you here now. You made it. You made it to where you at right now. You ain't got to worry about what you did last night or yesterday, whatever. Every day is always new. God's blessing is always new. You know what I'm saying? So don't even sweat it. With that note, God bless you. God bless every one of you. I pray. I hope that I could go to sleep tonight, which I doubt it. I don't know. Well, I pray to Jesus Christ, Yeshua, mighty, powerful name, that God will continue blessing us, helping us, and be kind and patient with us. And you had to really, in Jesus Christ's mighty name, I pray, amen. And you really had to be kind with yourself and be patient with yourself. There's no rush to any of this. And don't worry about what anybody got to say or telling you how to dress, how to talk. Make sure you dress modest. No, you worry about yourself. Don't worry. Worry about yourself. You worry, I worry about me and what I got to do with Jesus Christ, Yeshua telling me what to do. And you worry about yourself. You worry about being modest, because I'm not I'm not a fresh girl dressing. I don't dress like that. So nobody got to tell me that. Nobody got to humble you. God's humbling you. You know what I'm saying? So people that tell me in the comment, whatever, make sure you modest. I don't even dress like that. So I'm good. I don't need your help to tell me to dress modest. God is already telling me. He's the one humbling me. He's the one getting me together. He's the one giving me lessons. He's the one disciplining me. He's the one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking with you. I'm walking with Jesus. My relationship is not with you. My relationship is with Jesus Christ. It's not about religion, tradition. Are you kidding me? So with that note, God bless y'all all. I pray Jesus Christ, Yeshua, will be kind to every one of us and bless all of us. And have patience with us. Have a beautiful night, okay? Have a beautiful night or morning. You see this in the morning or afternoon, whatever. With that note, God bless every one of us. And stay strong, stay focused, keep going, keep moving. Don't give up, because that's what they want. Bye, everyone. Peace.